Hello, my fellow Aquarius, and welcome to your November 2017 reading. Now, first of all, apologies for the delay in getting out the readings, but internet problems hopefully solved. And I would like to thank everybody for their like, share, and subscribing, their comments, and the huge request of private readings. Thank you so very much. Okay, so let's start with the reading for November of 2017. Now, I don't know if many of you know, I am a Sun and Moon Aquarius, so very interested when I do this kind of reading for myself as well. Let's see the first card that I pulled from the Energy Oracle card for November of 2017. It's Door to Romance. So it looks like for us, it's time again to open our heart and to, to embrace love coming our way again. So, this is a lovely energy, and I don't know why, but 90% of my readings, whatever, they're general, they are about love, and I can only pass the message that I'm being shown. So this is really, really, a great card. As you can see, there is a heart there in a cage, but it's inside the wardrobe, and it's like as if all of a sudden we opened the doors again. We don't feel so put down by love or so afraid of it anymore. And for some reason, I never do it. I felt compelled to look underneath of the same deck, and it's the card of Broken Heart. So this really gives me the idea as if in the past we had our heart broken, but now we look at it in a different way. So it's like looking at love under a different light. And we'll see now through the reading what goes on. So coming into the month of November, we've got the Two of Swords. It's a decision. So we are swords, as you know, we're part of the air group. So it's really a decision. But here I sense that our decision, it's two ways. First of all, how to look at the situation. And second thing, it's also if to look at it with our feelings. Do you see the water behind there? So applying the water element, or to stay into our air element, very logical, very kind of cold and detached. Well, cold, you know what I'm saying, you're an Aquarius, we are not cold at all, but we need to make sense of things. And in the month of November, I sense that with the Door to Romance card, that we're opening our heart again. I sense that many of us will choose to go and listen to our heart. And here we are then with the Alchemist card, that is the Magician card. So many of us in November will be manifesting big time. So whatever situation we're talking about here, I sense very much a love relationship, but it could be any kind of relationship. We can turn it around because we have everything that we need to do, and the universe in the month of November is really listening to us and delivering. And the way for us to to really tap in and use the universe and the law of attraction, it's by using the High Priestess. So using our intuition, we know innatively that we need to put out what we wish for and release. The worst thing that we need to do is release, because a fixed sign like us tends to have a problem doing that. But we really need to go with the flow. We know we need to do it. As soon as we do it, the better for us. So really, my fellow Aquarius, just tap into our immense intuition. We are a very intuitive sign, and we know things. We don't know why we know it, but we know them, and just really look in there. And you see the moon there? She's really helping us. The moon is really helping us in the month of November. So there is the new moon coming up. Don't forget to call in the energy of the new moon and just to give it the last push. Following that, we have got the beautiful card of the Ten of Cups. Contentment in the family, in the union. Things are going to start working out at a family in family environment. problems that they presented themselves in the previous month are starting to really come together, and everything is started to work in our favor. Peace and contentment is going to be resumed very soon. And also, you know, we want to create this beautiful environment for us and for the people that we love. Now, the way to do that, it's, as I said, with the magician, that we can manifest whatever we wish for, and going in and how to manifest with the high priestess. But we also have to remember to use temperance, patience. Don't push the boat too far. Very guilty myself of being pushy at certain times. It's because of this intuition that we have, and sometimes we come too strong onto people, and so that can create a bit of mistrust, and people think that we're manipulative. We're not. We're only trying to look after their well-being. But we've got to understand that all we need to do really is to pour out our intentions, both to the universe and to the people involved, and let them see. Let them see that we come from a place of love and not from a place of greed or wanting things our own way at all costs. And under the High Priestess, we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, for me, it's a suggestion card. Queen of Cups, it's a queen that has mastered her emotions. So finally, it's like as if in the month of November, we are managing to balance the emotional side and our logical side, and let it out around us, and let this new balance that we found show into our world around us, and it will be much, much appreciated. It's like as if we went through a rebirth, and now, because we are the water bearer, so we carry the emotion of the world, something that most of us would be afraid of showing or even to acknowledge to ourselves. Now we came to that point. And when I say that we managed to balance the emotion and the logic, it's because it's followed by the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, it's our energy. Very logical, very cut to the chase, no BS. Things are as they are, but we will start putting this across much more gently, with much more compassion. And it's a beautiful merging of these two energies, the water energy and the earth energy that we carry within. Following that, we have got the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is that all of a sudden we feel very comfortable in this new discovering of ourselves. And also it gives us a new sense of independence within. So it's like as if we don't need to push people to see us anymore. We are who we are. We found this new balance. Yes, I'm logical, but I am also very loving and compassionate. Yes, I'm very logical, I'm very compassionate and very loving, but I'm also very logical. So the best of both worlds. Now, following that, we've got the Strength card. And I think that many of us went through a lot in relationship-wise in the last year. And we really needed to dig deep. And the only thing that helped us was when we reached the point of self-compassion. We can be extremely hard with ourselves. And I find that as soon as we can forgive ourselves and give the same understanding and the same compassion that we give to ourselves, all the doors will open. So self-acceptance for who we are. And when we start loving ourselves, we can extend it to others as well without being afraid. And then, oh boy, towards the end of November, here we go. I love this card. The Two of Cups is the card of soulmates. So it's like after our transformation and after doing what I just said in the reading, if we can manage to do that, it's the person that we are interested in, or the person that we are thinking about, or the situation, that particular situation, is like as if there is a merging, a reunion or a union of these two souls, that they are meant to be together. Or, you know, I can't put into words the feeling. It's a coming home feeling. You know, it could be if you are completely single and you don't have anybody in mind, or you're not interested in anybody. This could be coming into union within yourself and being so content about it. And if you are thinking about somebody, if you are in a relationship, this is coming into union with yourself first, so that you can be in full union, mind, body, and spirit with the other person. And if we do that, here we've got the Six of Wands, the victory card. We finally reach the point of what we wished and desired. That was the Ten of Cups, the contentment in the family, the contentment in the union, whatever union it is. You know, we can manage to do that. We can manage to reach that point in the month of November and going into the month of December. We found ourselves. We merged our love and our logic, and we balance them, and this brings us victory. And what happens after that? After that, we have the Fool. It's a new journey, it's a new discovery, but it's a new way of living for me. This card really talks very much about, here we are, renewed, reborn, and now it's time to move forward into the rest of our lives with this kind of energy, not letting it go anymore, because I have got then the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is telling me we will be able to bring this new way of being into reality, into this plane, and anchor it, because the Queen of Pentacles is very much about anchoring feelings, about anchoring whatever it is that we manage to manifest, and hold it into this plane and bring it into our lives and keep it there. Now, here, I usually don't do it, but just very quickly, we could be connecting with a water signs. So, water sign Scorpio, oh my God, I always get this, Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces, or an air sign like us, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Now, do not get stuck in there. It could be any signs that we're connecting with. And also I sense that it's more of us embodying these kind of energies in the month of November. So the cup energy for emotion, the air energy for logic, and the earth energy for grounding. Now, I also wanted to pull the card from the Gateway, Oracle card, and it says, taking action, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So by us being able to embody all of these energies together, we're taking action within. You know, we are taking action within and things are happening. But another card that is here, and that it, you know, it gives me an idea what we need to do. It's have patience. This is from the Whisper of Love Oracle cards. Love is patient and kind, always. So yes, the work and the action that we need to take is within us. We then put it out there, but let's not push, because we've got that with the Temperance as well. And if that happens, what we have there then as a last card is the Prince of Cups. This could be somebody extending a cup of love to us, or news. These are news of somebody that saw our evolution and is very much appreciative of it, or it's us deciding to give news of love and extend love to somebody else. So a very good reading for the month of November. I'm delighted. I hope that this resonated with you, and if it did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, I will put my email address at the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching.